Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here giving you another Pick 3 video. And today we're going to work on a 317 rundown. Yes, I know generally you guys see me using the 1, 2, 3, but I do like to switch back and forth and test out different rundowns because sometimes you get different results. This in particular, we're going to use the example from Florida, and we're going to start with our example date for April 10th, midday. That date hit 454. And what I'm going to do is just plug it in and use a simple 317 rundown. Now, for those that don't know how to count out a rundown, I'll count one out for you right now. You're just going to add each number to the columns. Okay. So for instance, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Now, when you get to your 2 digits, you're only going to use your ones place for lotto math. So that's your 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Again, only use your ones place. Okay? 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Use your 1. And 1 plus 3 is 4. Now, you know that you did your rundown correctly because the number you start with is going to be the number you end with. And you're going to do the same thing for each column. Okay, 1 plus 5 is 6. Keep going down all the way till you get to 5. And 7 plus 4, that's 11. Only use your ones place. Keep going all the way down. Once you get your rundown, I want you guys to pay attention to all of your doubles and mirrors, or double mirrors as well. And this is what I mean. So let's look at the chart here. Let's find our first set of doubles. I'm not seeing a double, but I am seeing what you call a double mirror. You see this 3, 8 here? We're going to go ahead and use a different color. We're going to go ahead and box that in, okay? So whenever you see a mirror double or a double, I want you to box it in. So for this example, 3 and 8, they're the same number. If you guys don't know what your mirror numbers, make sure that you study them. Okay, look at the chart over here. A 3 is the same as an 8. So in this case, this would be our mirror doubles. Okay. Normally you would see like a 3, 3 or 8, 8. But in this example, it's going to be 3, 8. Okay. We're also going to look for the second set, which is right here, 8, 3. So as you see, you have 2 pairs that run on your left. I want you guys to also look on your right side of the rundown. And I want you to find your doubles or double mirrors. In this case, it's 6, 1. Remember, 1 and 6 and 6 and 1, they're the same number. Okay? So go ahead and box that in. Look for your second set, which is here. You're going to box that in. Once you get this together, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to start marking your pairs. Now, this is where we're going to start marking your pairs. And actually your entire combination. We're going to go use the pair on top and at the bottom. So for 6, 1 on this side, we'll start with 5, 4. Our third number would be 7. You see that? 5, 4, 7. We'll write that down. Then we're going to go to the bottom pair. 7, 8, 7. Guys catching this? Go to the next bottom, okay, your second set, which is 0, 9, 2. See how I did that? 0, 9, 2. We're coming this way. Then you go to the bottom, 2, 3, 2. Okay, now once you go to your left side, okay, right here you're going to have a 0, 7, 5. Write that down. On the bottom is going to be 6, 9, 5. Y'all catching this? We'll go to the next set, the second set, 5, 2, 0. Okay, and we're also going to do 1, 4, 0. Now, I want you guys to pay attention to these numbers. Do you see where the hit is? I know you do. I know you do. You see, we already have our 0, 9. The hit that came out April 11th, that evening of April 11th, the pair that hit was this 9, 0. Look at this. Right here, you already have 2 numbers. Okay, so I'm going to circle this. No, you're like, oh, hold on, that's not a 7. Yes, it is. Remember, when you get to your third number, I want you guys to give yourself an option to mirror this particular number, okay? So we were to rewrite it, we would go 092, but also do 097. And as you see, that was the hit, okay? That was the hit. That is how simple, and I tell you how simple this was. And look at the turnaround. The turnaround was only 3 draws because we have 2 draws here in Florida. The turnaround was so simple. I'm going to show you the next example. You guys are going to be like, oh, wow, I cannot believe how easy this is. It really is easy. Let me show you on April 12th what happened using the last hit, 205. Okay, and we did our rundown. We know that we did it correctly. The same number we started with is the same number we ended with. And I want you guys to do the same thing. I want you to box in your doubles or double mirrors. So look at here. On the left side, you have 4, 4. Box that in. The second set is 9, 9. Remember, 4 and 9, they're the same number. Okay, let's look at your right side. Let's look for the double mirrors. Here we got it in several places. We have a 0, 5, a 5, 0, and we have it here again. And you're going to need this for a good reason. So make sure you do all 3. Okay. Normally it's just 2, but because it was part of the actual draw number, sometimes you may see it a third time. And you'll see why we need to make sure we box that off in just a second. Now, I want you to start putting together your combinations, okay? Let's go ahead and start with the 4, 4, okay? What's on top of it? We're going to go 1, 3, go down, 1, 3, 3. Write that down. We're going to go 7, 5, 3. Okay? All right, on the next one here, we're going to go 6, 8, 8. Write that down. On the bottom of that pair is 2, 0, 8. Write that down. All right, so we're already done with the left side. Now let's do the right side. Let's start with this 50, okay? You have 4, 3, 7. Write that down. You have a 6, 7, 7. Okay? Now, this is where I want you to make sure that you did this, because you don't see the numbers on top, but you're going to catch it here. Y'all see that? So the numbers here is going to be 9, 8, 2. Write that down. And then the numbers here are going to be 1, 2, 2. I know y'all see the hit. I know y'all see the hit, and it came out the next evening. Yes. Where are we at? Our pair hit 6, 7 as is. Our third number, all we have to do, 7 is also 2. Look at that. So if we were to rewrite that, we could have also did 6, 7. We had 6, 7, 7 here, but we can also do 6, 7, 2. Okay, that is the number that hit. So here's the key. When you see your third number, give your option to mirror. Okay, sometimes they come out perfectly. I've seen that where you don't have to mirror anything, but the first 2 numbers, those seem to stick pretty well. Okay, so I want you guys to go backtrack a couple of draws. Okay, and then moving forward, I want you to play on paper, and I want you to see if you're catching these hits. Now, will they come out the very next draw? Sometimes. It did for April 12th. It came out that evening. April 10th, it took a couple of draws. But you're talking about 3 draws. That's amazing turnaround time. Okay, so this is just a simple little 317 rundown. Even if you're not in Florida, definitely give this a try. Okay, let me know in the comments how you guys are doing with this, and let me know how it's working for your state. Also, if you feel that this video was beneficial to you, definitely give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I'm going to tell you again, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Y'all don't want to miss any of the hot strategies here. Okay. I thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. All right. Blessings to y'all.